Welcome to Crazy Mood Things. Today we will know about the stomach and intestines. Ever wonder what happens to your food after you swallow it? It doesn't just disappear, it goes on an incredible journey. In this video, we are diving deep into the stomach and intestines, the unsung heroes of your digestive system. From breaking down food to absorbing nutrients, they keep your body fueled and functioning. Food enters the stomach. After chewing, food passes down the esophagus and enters the stomach through the lower esophageal sphincter. The stomach begins to store and mix the food. The stomach lining releases gastric juices containing hydrochloric acid, HCl, very strong acid, pepsinogen, an inactive enzyme, mucus, protects the stomach lining from acid intrinsic factor, helps absorb vitamin B12 later in digestion. Acid activates enzymes. Activates pepsinogen into pepsin, the main enzyme that breaks down proteins into smaller chains called peptides. The stomach walls contract in a process called peristalsis. This mechanically breaks down the food and mixes it with gastric juices to form a semi-liquid substance called chyme. The chyme is slowly released through the pyloric sphincter into the duodenum, the first part of the small intestine. There, other enzymes from the pancreas and bile from the liver continue digestion. The stomach peristalsis is a series of coordinated rhythmic muscle contractions that move food, liquid, and digestive contents through the esophagus, stomach, and intestines. The small intestine is the primary site where most nutrients from digested food are absorbed into the bloodstream. Structure supports. Absorption length, about 6 meters 20 feet long, providing a huge surface area. 3 parts. Duodenum receives chyme from the stomach and mixes it with bile and pancreatic enzymes. Jejunum, main site for absorbing nutrients like sugars, amino acids and fatty acids. Ileum absorbs vitamin B12, bile salts, and whatever nutrients remain. Villi and microvilli. The inner lining is covered with tiny finger-like projections called villi. Each villus is covered with even smaller microvilli, forming the brush border. This massively increases surface area for absorption, like having millions of tiny fingers soaking up nutrients. How absorption happens. Nutrients pass through the intestinal wall, digested carbohydrates, simple sugars like glucose, proteins, amino acids, fats, fatty acids and glycerol. Transport into the bloodstream or lymph most water-soluble nutrients, carbs, proteins, vitamins, minerals, enter capillaries within villi. Bloodstream. Fats are absorbed into lacteals, small lymph vessels. Lymphatic system, bloodstream. The large intestine absorbs most of the remaining water from the indigestible food residue, turning it from liquid chyme into more solid feces. The large intestine, it also absorbs important electrolytes like sodium and potassium. The leftover material is compacted into feces and stored in the rectum until ready for elimination. When the rectum is full, nerve signals trigger the defecation reflex, allowing feces to be expelled through the anus. Trillions of beneficial bacteria live mainly in the large intestine, colon, forming the gut microbiome. Help break down complex fibers and carbohydrates that human enzymes can't digest. Did you know your small intestine is over 20 feet long? Or that you carry around 100 trillion bacteria in your gut? If you found this fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome science content. Got questions about digestion? Drop them in the comments below. Thank you for watching.